Y'all better stop playing.
you know
I don't
what?
want to hear nothing about no cheating. We win.
Hey, the thing about this, a lot of teams are looking good, and we're this close to the playoffs.
Yeah.
Like, man, bro, I can't remember a season in baseball where stuff was so tight.
Nah, you used to know back in, Yankees going. Astros going. Oh, well, we're going to look at, you already had your teams that was going off the rip. So, back when Albert Pujols was playing, the Angels going.
Right.
The Cardinals going. So, but now it's don't know. And it's really the teams that used to get beat up on that's coming up. The Nationals and
Yeah,
it's
sure.
like Padres. You like what? The Padres?
They making a hell of a run. Because I was a couple months ago. I was like, okay, we got on the National League side of things. I was like, we got the Dodgers and we got everybody else.
Yeah.
But no. You got the Dodgers. You got the Braves. You got the
Nationals.
Mets. You got the Nationals. You got it's
because the AL always been hard. We know the hard.
Yeah.
So that's
why
not,
I say on the National League side of things,
that's who's coming up.
The Dodgers and everybody else. Mm-hmm. Now the American League side of things is interesting itself now. Mm-hmm. But what's more interesting than the standings in the playoff races, I want to see when Aaron Judge is going to hit the 61st home run.
Well, if he never get it.
To break this record. Then, if he don't get it, he's still tied with Babe Ruth.
Nobody want to be tied, man. You
don't want to be right. You don't want to be tied with Babe Ruth.
Nah, I got to be the best, man.
Babe Ruth's the best. You name me somebody who did it better than Babe Ruth. I'll wait.
Man, you're right. But what I'm saying is,
I'll wait.
It's time to crown a new crown, man. Babe Ruth. I don't mind being in that cover.
Who played the game better than Babe Ruth, man.
Look. Let me tell you something. I'm pretty sure Tom Brady don't mind being in the company of Joe Montana when we talking about rings and Dan Marino, but he had to surpass them. I gotta be over them, and that's what Aaron Judge should be thinking right now. I love Babe Ruth. Aaron Judge should be saying, "Hey, shout out to Babe Ruth, love Babe Ruth, and respect to him, but I need to be over. It's time for a new king."
I thought he was gonna break it the other night against the Blue Jays, man, but he didn't. But the Yankees still won. Yeah. They're a major threat to the Astros. Major threat to the Astros.
Man.
So
they go threat to anybody they play, man.
Yeah. But as far as like
who can stop the Astros? Yeah.
I feel like
I got you.
I feel like the Yankees got that right lineup, man. They got them youngsters over there, man. They got the right. They got the right.
Aaron Judge leading them.
They got the right pitching staff. They got like the right everything, bro. And this is how good the Yankees are. This is what we're forgetting, bro. They were like 5-26 in August.
Yeah.
Bad month. Still, somehow they're second in the American League.
Cause they woke up. You know what they did?
That's crazy, man.
Hey, they went over there. They say, look, let me go and call A-Rod, Jeter, Randy Johnson. Hey, man, go get on these youngsters' ass, man, and tell them where they come from, man.
The Yankees definitely have a storied history, man.
Yeah, they do.
So who you see coming out of the... all right, if we just got to say right now who's going to the World Series, who you got?
Man, I am being biased. I got to go with my Astros, man. I got to, but if I wasn't being biased, like you said, man, New York, man, they looking the most solid. But it's H-Town all day, man. I don't care what they say. That's our championship. Ain't nobody say nothing about them doggone Patriots, so leave us alone.
I want to see a rematch of the Braves and the Astros.
Do you?
Yeah, I want to see that.
I don't mind that.
I want to see that, man. I would love to see that, man.
I wouldn't mind that.
I would love to see a rematch with the Braves and the Astros, bro. I really would, man.
I think we gonna get them this time. Because I don't like it. Cause now they trying to say, yeah, that's how y'all know. That's how y'all know it was a fluke. Nah.
I mean,
bring them back out here.
I don't pay that. I don't pay that part of it. Don't mind. Like
I ain't gonna. I know
the Astros was talented. Like
yeah. Who better than Altuve, man? Stop playing.
Let's just be honest. Who don't steal signals in baseball?
Everybody still in their sport. Everybody.
Exactly. So it is what it is, man.
Everybody, man. We really got a stiff lineup where you got Bagman and Altuve. And, you know what I'm saying? So we really got, if you ask me, we got one of the most balanced teams in the MLB.
True. But there are a lot of balanced teams this year. That's why everything's such a toss-up. That's why the National League is so tight. a couple months ago, it was the Dodgers and everybody else. Then all of a sudden, the Braves woke up. The Mets woke up. It just things got crazy. Things got crazy tight. Like we can't even say who's gonna be the pennant winner. We can't even say who's gonna get this spot, who's gonna get the AL wild card spot, who's gonna get the NL wild card spot. That's how tight things are this year, and I think that's a good thing, man. That's a good thing for the sport of baseball.
Yeah,
man.
it is, because now you drawing back interest. Ain't nobody want to keep looking at no doggone game and somebody getting their butt whooped 5-0.
I mean, I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it if a team is good enough to be going out there and doing that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm cool with it. It's okay, but hey, sometimes it get boring.
Yeah.
It get boring. You ever watch the game? You just like, yeah, this shit done.
Yeah, all the time. But that's it on the MLB talk, man. I got a question I want to ask the viewers, and I want to ask you, man. I just got to know, man. Now we gonna skip. We gonna leave the MLB where it's at.
And I got one question for you too, big dog. We gonna whenever you done.
Okay, we gonna leave the MLB where it's at. Now we gonna move on to boxing.
Okay.
Okay, now it was recently announced that Earl Spence
And Crawford.
and Terrence Bud Crawford are gonna fight November 19th. The legal teams are going through the contracts, getting all the language together. Who you got?
Man, I love a power hitter, man. I gotta go with Crawford. No disrespect. It's no disrespect to Errol. I think that's gonna be a hell of a fight, but Crawford is just as smart as Errol. I just feel like he's stronger. But Errol, he could take a hell of a punch. He could take punches. So I'm not saying I got Crawford knocking him out, but I got Crawford at least hurting him. He gonna feel him. They gonna definitely feel each other, but I'm going with Crawford because I love power, man. I love power. Errol Spence is more of a finesse game. If he knock you out, he knock you out, but he really fight to beat you up. Crawford fight, and he fight to knock you out more so.
I honestly, I hadn't decided who I hadn't.
You got right now. Right now. Who you got, baby? Who you putting your money on?
Since you put me on the spot, I guess I gotta take Earl Spence.
Why is that?
I just feel like Earl Spence is a little faster, a little craftier.
Yeah, no, he definitely. That's why I say he definitely got more finesse.
A little more technical.
Yeah, he definitely got more finesse than more of a boxer.
And the longer the fight goes, I feel like the more the benefit of Earl Spence.
Well, Crawford, no stranger to go on the distance.
No, he's not. But I'm just saying, I just feel like Spence is craftier, more technical, and a little faster. Yeah. So I if I gotta pick somebody, if I just gotta pick him, if I'm on the spot, Spence. But
Crawford.
November 19th, man, y'all tune in to that, man. And may the best man win. May the best man win.
Crawford.
Now, before we do get out of here, man, the 56 Sports Talk, we got to address one thing, man. We got to address what you think about the Boston Celtics situation with their head coach, man. You know, I can't really pronounce his name right, and I don't want to mess it up. Ime Udoka. Yeah, I hate to mess up people's names. A lot of people are feeling a certain way about what he's got going on. You know, he was caught cheating on Nia Long, and I don't know if he's getting the backlash because he was cheating on Nia Long, or if it's because of the position he's in. What you think? Which one do you think it is? Cause he getting a lot of backlash, but I just don't understand why.
I think because I don't know if you know, but Boston has a policy against that. And
everybody has a policy against that.
Yeah, but Boston specifically, I don't know the history of why they push it so hard, but it's a history there where they have a policy against that. And like I said, I understand.
I'm not saying he's right by any means. I'm just trying to figure out why the backlash is so tough on him.
And I'm finna tell you why. It ain't about Nia Long. They could give a damn about Nia Long. Even though Nia Long is sexy, it's about the position that he's in.
Right.
Because guess what? When you in a certain position, you gotta hold up a certain standard. And the thing of it is, if the person who's ahead of a team is not following rules, what you think the other people gonna think? Oh, well, you know, Tom Brady ain't doing it, why we gotta do it? And it's gonna get them thinking, we get to question the rules too. So, and I think it's more so because he's the head coach. Head coach, you are the face of the basketball team.
Sure.
So when we got the face tripping, we gotta make a statement.
True.
We gotta make a statement.
That's true.
That's just what it is. When your star football player mess up, you gotta make a statement sometimes, or you gonna lose control of your locker room. And that's what Boston doing. They said we cannot lose control of our organization, so we let our head coach slide. Damn. They ain't gonna take us serious. Jason Tatum gonna want to talk crazy, or Jaylen Brown. Not saying they do that, but it can be a domino effect.
Yeah, true.
So, but Boston don't care about Neil Long. They care about keeping control of that organization, because you can look at right? Exactly. You can look at Brad Stevens' face. Brad Stevens don't want to do it,
right? But
he got to. And guess what? What makes it worse is you don't want that women.
Well, you know, Brad was outed as the coach, like this past offseason, I believe. That's when they brought.
But they didn't want Brad as the coach, and also the general, the head guy of.
Which I feel like was a great.
That's what I'm saying. They pretty much picked the one. They don't want you because.
So we're gonna have you be the GM, but we can't have you be the GM and the coach.
Yeah. Because
speaking of owners and GMs, man. Before we get out of here, man, this is the last video. We gonna get up out of here after this. I am so glad that I don't even want to say this scumbag's name. The guy from the Phoenix Suns, you know, one of the minority owners. I'm glad that he's decided that he wants to sell the team, man, because we don't need a person like that owning nothing.
Say his name, because people need to know.
Owning nothing. Robert Sarver? Yeah, Robert Sarver, man.
You gotta say his name. Robert, you
well, I already know, man, but you know, I mean, sexism, racism. I mean, there just ain't no place for that shit, man. Yeah. Ain't no place for that shit, man. Ain't no place for that shit nowhere, man. But, you know, so I'm glad that somebody got through to bro and got him to decide to sell his portion of the team, and that's a good thing for the NBA.
I do got a question for you though. Do you think Udoka deserve a year suspension without them telling him? My only problem with his thing is, y'all gotta tell this man if he gonna keep his job. That ain't right.
I mean, you know, he do the crime, you gotta do the time.
Yeah, and like I said, I have no problem with the year long suspension.
You're the head coach, so you're the example.
I get it.
So we gotta do this. You know,
I get it, but a year-long suspension.
Hey, that's just how it goes, man.
No, that's fine with me. But you gotta be able to let me know if I'm gonna be able to keep my job.
Nah, we ain't gotta let you know nothing. You ain't let us know you was fucking up. See how they work?
Yeah.
But anyway, man, hey, 56 Sports Talk with Twan and Kid, man. We'll be back at you guys next week with some more content, man. We appreciate y'all tuning in. Holla back, man. Support.